We're continuing on with Signalis. The Rock is encouraging Elster to continue on with her own expedition as well. And you might remember that things took a turn last time. We're back in the beginning of the base, except now time has passed and it is full of meat. There is so much meat in here. But I do have my inventory. What do I want to take with me? There's the pistol, the revolver, the shotgun, the flare gun, the rifle. Doesn't look like we have any shotgun shells. We'll go with pistol and pistol ammo for the time being. Wonder if I should take my flashlight with me. So, everything's meaty, everything's bloody. We have no map data. But it seems like we're kind of in the same place that we were before, except, yeah, wall safe codes, except maybe parts of the map are go-inable. I should probably turn the flashlight off. You've been here before. We sure have. Together. Together to victory over the Empire. We hate the Empire. You know, that sort of vague Empire. Alright, so, is this going to be the same combo? Or is it something different? Well, I guess we should take a look at our memorandums. Let's see, we know about wall safe codes. Right, this was the full one. We got the manual for the safe that said what the default... Is it this one? Yeah, 204.512. Alright, that is still the code. Still is on the default. Ahem. But why would it be different? I mean, I guess it would follow that everything is going to be somewhat the same, considering that we're in some sort of routine, some kind of cycle. And everyone's been doing this many times before. Doesn't seem like it's ever ended well. But I mean, I guess the routine can't happen forever, considering the base is being overrun with meat. Like, at some point, there's just not going to be a base anymore. So there just can't be an infinitely repeating thing. Hello, everyone. All right, let's go down into the hole. I feel Elster is going to be going down these floors a lot faster than she did the first time. You've changed, says Adler. Mwah. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I wear no mask. Oh, we got some map data. We're in the atrium. Can I go in? I mean, that hole would be too small to go into. You'd think. Looks like the dial ring. Oh, yeah, we did see a ring in that cutscene. We have one ring to get, and then figure out how to... Everything should be dialed here. But we need to get that ring before we do that. I should probably turn this off. Oh, a new weapon. Submachine gun. Alright, maybe we can install CompuServe on this thing. Get online. Requisition for submachine gun was processed. Locksmith said it would take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key. She's still at the hospital right now. Young. To the block ward of Sector 3, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. Hot Imperial spies? In my area? A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon Headquarters on Heimat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember, this review will determine if you are marked for replacement. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol. We do not have a spare key for the front door. You can use the back entrance to get into the store, secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Ito. All right. I'm just writing down some notes. Ito's daughter's birthday. Last 6 digits of PKZ numbers. Okay, gotta find a birthday. No. What is this in response to, do you wonder? Relocation. Colibri R1604 wanted to be relocated, and the response is simply no. Or maybe this just gets added to our files then, since I downloaded them. Oh, can I get a floppy disk to put in here? Yeah, remember the B drive? Like, all computers had the A drive, of course, and you have your C for hard drive. But how many computers had the B drive? Just expected that the computer would have 2 floppy drives, A and B, and the hard drive was C. How much submachine gun ammo do I have? Actually, take a look at this. Destroy. Cartridge is optimized for automatic. I guess this is for the submachine gun. Might as well... I guess we might as well give it a try. Blockwart bedroom. Many doors we have not tried yet. Of course, some of these doors might be blocked with meat. So as we go down there, we want to go to the left. And there's 3 doors we could potentially try. There's a friend here. Alright, there's a ladder going up, but there's also a door to the left. Let's see if we can go in that. We can. Oh, it's a painting. We've seen this painting before. Looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card. The paint is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint. Yeah? It's real tough paint, huh? Alright, I need to find, like, paint thinner. It's too hard to get this out. Otherwise. The paint, it's so strong. It's so strong. Anything in this room aside from the door? Doesn't seem so. Need a key for that. Yes, no more ammo for that. Developing tank. Anything else in here? There is a door there. Let's take a look at the developing tank. We need to add developer fluid to it. Okay, gotta look for fluid, put it in the tank. Why do we need the photo? We don't know yet. We're in the atrium. Well, this is blocked. Gotta go around. Oh, there's the ring. It's right there. Well, probably should go get a weapon that I have ammo for. Oh, right, that one's locked. This is the ladder room. Let's see, anyway, this wasn't... No, okay, it's the next room. Next room. Alright, let's put that away. A bunch of stun prods. Was it C to use the equipped weapon? I think it was. Been a while since I've used those. I probably should put photo tank away. When I find the fluid, I can just come back for it. All right, who wants a proddin'? Whoop, not in there. Wanna get it? I stomp? No, it looks like she's too close to the door to stomp. Too dark to see. All right. I haven't... Well, this door we're not going to open. So that looks like a valve wheel over there. I haven't seen anything to use that on, but in a survival horror game... shows you a valve wheel, you want to get that valve wheel. You know that much. Mondfest celebrations canceled. Oh no, but we were looking forward to Mondfest every year. The seasonal Mondfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Gotta find that spy. Look, we know everyone loves Mondfest. We cannot hold Mondfest until we have found the spy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Blame the Empire for canceling Mondfest. Something like that makes me curious because the world of Signalis, as it has been presented to us, is so joyless that I'm curious about what do they do for fun? What kind of party do they throw? Hello. Pardon. No space to carry. Oh, I can't get up on that. My inventory is full. Well, we've seen this kind of box before with the speaker on it. Picture of a magpie on the box above what looks like a small speaker or microphone. Well, I haven't actually tried my radio since we came back here. Anything different? Well, that is different. All right, well, nothing's affecting the box. But let's look up here and see what gets labeled as data. Well, there are a few stations where something's coming through. What's the purpose of that? We don't know yet. Teacher's evaluation, Ariana Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. I know. When are we going to go back to the traditional family values of a community of people overseen by a block warden? That's how we raise our children well. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Venetian-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. Illicit literature. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now, that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school's failed to do so far. And on an aside note, she keeps making jokes about 69ing with the robots, and I'm telling her, under no circumstances will you 69 with any of these robots. I feel like we need to really reinforce this, what the results of that would be. I feel she's not taking this seriously. All right. Pipe valve, let's see. Paint is chipping off this old heavy hand wheel. Well, we haven't seen a place to use it yet. Let's see, I only have 3 revolver bullets. And here, there are some doors I didn't try. That's locked. Yeah, that one's not. Yeah, that one's not. This one is. Oh, that one's back up, I guess. It didn't take long for her to get back up. Alright, are there any other doors we could try? Doesn't seem like it. And on this one, in the the atrium has some gray doors, but could we even reach them, or were they covered with meat? I forget now. Plus, we do need to keep our eye out for any place we might use a wheel. The painting is to our left. We do not have any paint thinner as of yet. Oh, I did pick up revolver ammo. More stun prods. Maybe we should burn some bodies. Considering how fast they seem to be getting up now. All right, time for a bonfire. Hopefully that does the job. Yeah, let's check the atrium. Look from the other side. Okay, we can go in here. Commercial corridor. The backyard. Okay, this is what we need the daughter's ID number for. So the keypad room is the only... Well, those other doors will eventually, I guess, get to the other side of them. But for right now, I guess we don't need to think about that hallway. Aside from that keypad... Oh, I think we need a wheel for this. Yes, I do. So this hallway is pipeworks. What do we have up here in the pipeworks? The disinfection room. It's very blue. Acetone? Sure. Can be used to dissolve and clean up plastics, epoxies, and paints. Well, if we got this now, why don't we just go use it? We can come back and explore the rest of this, but, you know, we can be pretty sure what we're using this for. Use the acetone. I will pick up the lovers. Anything else about this painting? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, why do we pick this up? Yeah? Lovers. That's what it says. But why do we need it? Is unclear. Well, it's always good when you get a key item for a puzzle you haven't seen yet, because once you get to that puzzle, you know you've already got it. Alright, this is the garbage chute. Blue... Oh, I know a computer that we could put that in. A blue magneto-optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. I used it. All right. What do we get? Okay, it installed N10, transmit, and Ausricht. Set my radio to 125. All right, we can do that. It already is. Let's turn it on. Oh, we're not going to get anything from that. Like this, we need... I wonder if the box wants to hear one of these things. Alright, well, looks like they're pointing in the same place to get this. One of them is at 210 to get it. The other is at 125 to get it. What about transmit? Well, the box said magpie on it, right? Let's see. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and... Okay. The number was what? 43. File has been sent to antenna. What happens if we send other ones? That was the one we were hearing. Alright, well, let's go back to the magpie box. Nope, not that. Okay. Where was the magpie box? Let's have a look. Was it on the next floor? Let's head to the next floor. Magpie box is up there. So, to the right, the apartment... No. You have to go down through dark apartment, then up, because that's locked. Probably want to turn it off until we get into the room. Let's see. Yeah, I do need to equip that. Let's turn our radio on. There we go. Store key. Oh, no space for that. A metal key labeled Young Photo Store. I don't think we've seen a regular old keyhole so far on the floor. Alright, well, it's another tarot card. Is there anything I can just dump right here? Might as well use the stun prod. So, as far as... So, metal debris is caught in that. The light well's netting. I'm not sure how I get to that. That's where the ring is. Oh, still up. Thought that was going to put her down. Well, I guess... What's my health like? Health is good. Let's go get card. Where do I want to try? Forget if there was anything else to look at in apartment, but I guess I won't try it for right now. Oh, right. All right, we got the card and a key. I don't know where that key is used yet, but there are some rooms that we haven't tried. Also, there's the keypad. We need to get the ID number of the daughter. Still carrying one of these. All right, let's check out. Let's see. We were at the garbage room. We didn't check the east door in the disinfection room. We can do that. We cannot do that. Something there? Yeah, repair spray. Always welcome. Drop down. Oh, is that gonna... Into the meat grinder? Doesn't sound like a place I want to drop down. But we can. Doesn't seem like I can walk around it. I guess we're gonna have to jump. The meat grinder is broken. We can drop down to the floor below. Let's drop it. Oh, there's a cutscene in that meat grinder. We passed right through it. We're in the cooler. Anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. Wow. It's a few repair sprays we're getting here. I got the tower. And some teeth. There's just some teeth there. Tarot card depicting the 16th Major Arcanum Tower. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitsa, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yuzian citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitsa orbit critically damage one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic with the efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitsa will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. I wonder if this is accurately reported news. I wonder if there is a slant, possibly. I mean, the Empire sounds real evil, blockading this poor planet. We can't, oh shucks, our humanitarian efforts are being foiled by this Empire. I mean, we're not in a position to get any other viewpoints or perspectives in this base, I don't think. There are a couple things in this room, a couple ammos I can't pick up. This was the public house. Oh, Sturb. Sturb. Oh, let's see. Metro platform. I'm stuck on a Sturb. There we go. Didn't take that much. Oh, okay, maybe I did take some damage there. Probably don't want to put the gun away. Tower. How many cards is that? Is that 3? We got 3 cards so far. And the photo tank. Gotta find some fluid for that. Patient key. Room 0512. Alright. Oh! Ladder going up. Another ladder going up. Can we go down here? Unlock that door. Can't go through that. Well, this takes us back here. Commercial corridor. There's the keypad. If we can get the combination, we can go through there. The locked door must be on another floor. Let's turn the flashlight off. Okay, I think it's the door right next to me here. Yeah, that's it. What do we got in here? Meat. It's a lot of meat. Okay. We got places for cards. They are named after the planets. I guess we gotta figure out which planet is associated with which card. Dream Diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an Imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitsa when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the city, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building, and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Pretty eventful dreams. I don't really have dreams like that. My dreams tend to be much more mundane, from what little I remember of them. I can't remember being burned into ashes by the red iris in the sky, I can tell you that. Alright, so we know we need to get the tarot cards for this. Well, even if we solve that puzzle, we don't have all of the cards. So I guess we don't need to try that one quite yet. Let's see, what do we have? We have, yeah. I probably should turn that off. Alright, so other rooms that we can start looking into. Where was that? Right, the alley. Let's head back there. Alright. Don't think we can go down. Alright, radio time. Is there anyone else in here with us, or can we take our time with this? Oh, there is someone else in here. Sturb. Well, hard to tell if there was anything else in there. Let's equip that. It looks like I got both of them at once, which is good. They did say in a file back at the beginning that you can hit both at once with a baton, but I had not managed to do that. All right, now, what is the reason to go in this room? I'll take the health, thank you. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital Defense Cannon Battery Veneta 12. Buyan and Kitsa in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. Well, I guess there's a door. But is there any other items? It doesn't seem like it. Six doors to try. Now it's all buggy in here. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we have ever been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt host to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to the pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Creating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Oh no, despite the big talk and bravado, they don't really understand their technology. They're like, yeah, it works. Kind of. We don't know how. Aridolia. Doesn't seem like, aside from the nameplate, it doesn't seem like there's anything clickable on this. A combination. Well, I mean, that's us. Well, I don't think we've been given a 4-letter combination, have we? I mean, if it's the abbreviations of the various units, there's only so many. Anything else to observe about the safe? Maybe wait for the clanking to stop before going back out. All right, we're in the dentist room. Ah, no space for diskette. Should have checked before picking up that ammo. All right, and I guess because of the pulsing meat. Yeah, it's gonna block that door. We are next to the magpie box room, but of course we're not getting in there. Oh, that's blocked by meat too. Everything's getting blocked by meat. And you're back up already. All right, we need to make some space in our inventory because we want to get the we want to get that red disc. Let's see, 3 open slots. I guess we'll... Yeah, it's fine. All right, so... Red disc. Get back to the alley. Patients archived. All right. Let's enter the disk into the B drive. What do we got? Okay. Well, here's Erica Ito and Isolde Ito. All right. Let's see. We need the last 6 digits. So Erica is 560524. She's a university student, so I would assume she is the daughter. Sprained ankle, very active in sporting activities. And Isolde? Shop assistant. So I'll write hers down as... Oh. It's the same number? Yeah, they're both 560524. Yeah, it's Ariane. She's from Lang. Well, world of birth is Lang, but homeworld is Rotfront. She's a radio officer. Medical history, insomnia, bruising, premature acromotricia. Doctor's notes removed. Don't have access to those. Well, we can download them all. Okay. Now, what's my inventory look like? All right. You want to get back to the keypad room, which is, yeah, through the commercial corridor. So it's close by. That one unlocks from the other side. All right, so the ID number we saw in there was 560524. There we go. And where does this take us? Takes us to the back room. All right, let's turn the flashlight on. Hopefully there's no one here. Song of the Gods. Oh, this is banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the Fourth Cultural Protection Act. Illegal literature. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to, but few can hear. The deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars. Too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent her humanity into the Empire of Usin and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the Empire on their carbon steel backs. Well, I guess we see why this book is banned. It sounds quite complimentary of the Empire. Can't have that. We can't let everyone know about the Song of the Cosmos. Bending, you're using your will to bend space as you see fit. All right, well, it's only that book, it seems. Don't see anything else in here. So much illegal literature we could be reading, though. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh no, she lost the will to live and then turned into liquid, as one does. A photograph of Issa wearing a school uniform. The picture is badly damaged. Pick up death? Sure thing. We picked up death. Alright, door to unlock maybe? Walk around a little bit. And that'll take us out to the commercial corridor. Okay, this is the bookstore. This is where you can buy legal approved books. None of this outlawed stuff. Okay. Might as well put this card away. Alright, that gives us what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Photo tank is among them. Maybe that's a card as well. But we haven't found the, Actually, what does it say on the other side of that? We haven't found the liquid for it. Whoops. I don't know what that word says. Something photo something. All right. So, at this point, we've used the computer. We've used both discs. Maybe that's all we can use the computer for. We did the painting, so we got that. The mural, we need to get the remaining ring and then figure out what to do with that. I guess we don't need to do anything with it until we get that ring. We undid the keypad. So there's that, at least. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's try going to a different floor right now. Okay, on this floor, there's the tarot table, the meat room with the table. But we don't have all the cards yet. Dark apartment, door in there that we haven't gone through is blocked. We can't do that. We know where the ring is. It's in the atrium, but we can't reach it. Don't know how to reach that ring. Magpie box. We did open that. Okay, the safe with the butterflies. There is that. There is that yet to do. The apartment. Was there anything else? I mean, I can see that there's like a gray door there, probably because it was covered with meat. I can't remember now if there was anything else in that room that we should be looking at. Right, it's... Okay, we can't go into the apartment from here. It's blocked by meat. Right. But the other side of it is yellow. So I guess at some point we should be able to open that. Can't open the door without the light on. I guess I couldn't. Alright, well, we have 4 of the 6 cards. Possibly a 5th if that's what's in the photo thing, but we need to find the fluid to develop the card. And I also do need to open that safe in the butterfly room. Need to look at that map again and see were there any other rooms that we could go into that we haven't as of yet, or anything that we picked up that could be a key that could possibly open one of these locked. Did I use all my keys, or was there anything left in that? Did I box something that I haven't used yet? So I should look at that as well. All right, but we're continuing on with Signalis as well. We met Isa again, and she turned into meat jelly. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Isa was not able to find who she was looking for, but will Elster be able to find who she is looking for? What it all depends on, really, is Elster's ability to solve puzzles involving arranging tarot cards and symbols that represent planets. The ultimate test. And, we'll be continuing on as Elster continues to work her way deeper down into the base once again. What does she expect to find this time? Hard to say. We'll be continuing on with Signalis.